field.
Madam Speaker, I talk about one of Western Sydney's greatest economic challenges, that being unemployment. According to the New South Wales Parliamentary Research Service, in March 2023, Fairfield ranked number 1 in the state for unemployment, which was 9.7%, almost triple the state average, which was 3.3%. In fact, 9 out of the top 10 electorates for unemployment in New South Wales were in Western Sydney. With soaring inflation and interest rates, the poverty line is increasing, reinforcing the hurt felt by families in my part of the world. As a result, a localised unemployment strategy in Fairfield is desperately needed. My personal take on this strategy is through synchronising efforts to upskill Fairfield's population to enter the labour market, find meaningful employment and succeed. In doing so, 5 principles are relevant here. 1. To identify segments of the population to focus efforts to become students and later competitive participants in the labour market. This includes refugees and migrants, recently graduated high school students, women and the long-term unemployed. 2. To equip these people with essential skills such as English literacy, digital literacy, financial literacy, general employability skills, and industry-specific employability skills. 3. To support these people as they embark on their studies, inclusive of support measures pertaining to housing, childcare, income, healthcare, mental health, mentorship, and accessibility in both disability and geographic terms. 4. Once their training is completed, to link graduates with employment connection services, facilitating their transition pathway from study to work. And 5, to provide ongoing support services for the now working population to remain engaged and grow in their new jobs. At the backdrop of all these principles is the need to build and maintain the necessary institutional ecosystem. This starts by mapping what training providers exist within the confines of Fairfield. If we need new ones, my job is to advocate with government and non-government stakeholders to come up with solutions. After all, localised training for local populations is necessary to maximise enrolment and completion outcomes. Following from that, we need to coordinate training delivery services between different providers to ensure the right training is delivered to the right people as efficiently as possible. Training will not be possible without specific measures to drive student recruitment. In that regard, feeder organisations need strong links with training providers to ensure robust pathways to study. When I talk about feeder organisations, I mean high schools, government organisations, disability advocacy groups, refugee and migrant groups, youth groups, mental health groups, women groups, community housing providers, religious institutions, volunteering groups, multi-purpose community service groups, and many more. At the end of the pipeline, we need to ensure employment connection services are readily able to provide that essential link between graduates transitioning from training providers to employers. Overall, this unemployment strategy is based on building formal lines of passage for the people of Fairfield to learn and work, all while being supported every step of the way. We do this. We reduce unemployment in Fairfield. We improve lives. We boost Western Sydney's economic profile. We make New South Wales better. Yes, a significant front-load investment is required, though I contend the return on investment will bring about greater economic and social dividends. Furthermore, this strategy is capable of replication across other electorates in Western Sydney, further generating better outcomes for New South Wales. Thank you.
Thank you. I call